Good evening. Sorry I've been absent for a while. Today we are making caramelised apple and fennel and pork sausage rolls. Bit posh, not the ones you'll gulp down with a beer. I reckon a glass of Prosecco will be good with these. Come on. First step, butter. Okay, batter. Melt the batter. Now this is just to caramelise the apples, so this is just a chopped up onion, as fine as you can be bothered doing it, guys. They are sausage rolls after all. So. Right, so that just needs to cook down for a minute or two. Okay. Right, so that's the onions, butter, not too close. Sugar, about 4 tablespoons of sugar. Sounds like a lot, but they are caramelized apples, so put them in with the onion. Alright. Melt it down. Yum. Smells good. Something about cooking, the smell of cooked onions. And this is apple, grated apple, finely grated. You're supposed to use Granny Smith, but I don't have one. One of a cooking apple or a Granny Smith apple, any apple you have would be grand. Okay. So we pinch of sage, just because we can. Half a teaspoon of salt. And 4 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. Or cider if you don't have the vinegar. Either will do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let that cook away for about 20 minutes until all the juice is evaporated and they are caramelized, which means not burnt but nicely brown and sweet. Okay, so just keep your eye on them, let them bubble away for about 20 minutes. All right, and then we will get on with making the rest of the sausage rolls. Okay. Right, we've done the onions. I've cooled them off in the fridge. All right, but what, see, they're all unctuous and just beautiful looking. I did put a teaspoon of chili flakes in there, guys, because I like that. It's not too hot, it'll just add a little bit of flavour. I can't put it too spicy because my kids and hubby a bit wussy about things like that. See how beautiful that is? Brown and caramelised, just gorgeous. Alright? Right, so that's in there. Right, half a cup of fresh breadcrumbs, okay? Whatever bread you've got lying around the house that you think you may throw out in the bin, don't. Whiz it up, stick it in the freezer. It always comes in handy. Melted butter, about 4 tablespoons. Okay. Get it all out, don't waste none of it. Okay. 2 teaspoons of salt. 2 teaspoons of fresh thyme. If you don't have fresh, use dried. I've just got some growing out in the garden, so use that. Now, 4 teaspoons of fennel seeds that I toasted off myself, okay? Put them in a dry pan, toast them with heat until you can smell them and you see a bit of heat coming off them. Don't burn them, just toast them off nicely and then grind them up. Look guys, if you haven't got a mortar and pestle and you can't be doing this, use the ground. It's just as good, but the flavour is amazing out of the one that you toast yourself and then grind it up. Alright, so that's that. Now, garlic, my trusty little grater. 4 cloves of garlic, okay? Doesn't have to be perfect. Near enough will do. Okie doke. And a good healthy pinch of cayenne. Right. Now I've washed my hands. Time to get mushing. Okay. Smells amazing. This is our dinner tonight, just sausage rolls. You can go ahead and put grated carrot and vegetables and all that in it, but or you can make half and half this. Oh, the pork, I think there's a kilo of pork in there. If you want to go half and half and put veggies and keep it a wee bit plainer for kids, go for it. Grated carrot, garlic, salt and pepper. Okay, right, ground black pepper, good pinch of that. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to wrap them in pastry. Now I slaved away all morning making puff pastry. No, I didn't. I bought it. But if you want to make your own rough puff pastry, by all means guys, go ahead. This is puff pastry, bought from the supermarket. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So I'll give you a general idea. So I'll not bore you by doing all of these on camera with you. I'll give you the general gist of what we're at. I'm sure you all know how to make a sausage roll. The oven's set at 180. They bake for about maybe 30 minutes or so. Okay, now we'll get some parchment paper. Parchment, not half enough parchment paper, but we'll go up and open the second one. Alright, and what we're going to do is, I'll cut them, say here, 1, 2, I'll do 2 big ones here. Get them as even or as uneven as you like. 1, 2, 3. Egg wash, just plain egg. Now you can put seeds on these, like sesame seeds, nigella seeds, onion seeds, whatever you fancy. We dash of pepper, I'm going to put a wee bit of salt just on them when I get them all done. But that's what you do. Put them in the oven, about 30 minutes, 180. We'll come back when they're all done. Okay guys, sausage rolls. Yum. Here we have it, folks. Caramelized apple, fennel and pork sausage rolls. Yum. Oh, enjoy. See ya.